What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. First off, I want to say my Falcons are doing well in the draft. Like I said on Twitter, if we get any offensive players, I'm going to kill somebody. And they listened. They got scared and they listened. They got all defense. So shout out to Atlanta. Cowboys have also had a good draft, so shout out to all the Cowboy fans. There's been some good. Some teams have done good. So I'm excited to get this NFL season going already. I wish they could just skip training camp and all that and just go straight into regular season tomorrow. I'd be super hyped. All right. Hopefully everybody did amazing with NBA and MLB last night. I ended up struggling once again. That's back-to-back nights. You guys know I keep it real with you. That's back-to-back nights. And both nights, here's the thing. Both nights, I had studs not do stud shit. And it's fucking aggravating, but DFS is DFS, man. There's really nothing you can do about it. To win every single night, you're going to have to make a shit ton of variations. It is what it is. That's just the truth of it. Don't let people tell you, oh, this is the funny part of everything. All right? People try to say, oh, Cam sucks. Cam doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, Cam doesn't win. But okay, first of all, just because I don't show my lineups every single night does not mean I'm not winning. That's ridiculous to say. All right? Obviously, I win often. Okay? I get fucking reoccurring lineup subscribers that come back every single time. I've got people who have gotten every single day of the MLB. Even when we lose, they know we bounce back. So they stick around. People are going to say a bunch of shit about me, about whatever, anything, the channel, anything, period. Because they want to take down success. Some people are just sad about how their lives are going. And they want to make comments about other people and try to stop somebody's grind and all that. But here's the problem. Hard work prevails 100% of the time. Real people recognize real people. You know when you talk to me that I am not bullshitting you and I keep it 100% with you. Every single person that I talk to on a daily basis. I've had conversations with my subscribers about real life shit. Okay, I don't talk to you guys and I don't bring up my past and everything I've been through in my videos because honestly, I don't want people looking at me like, or giving me pity like, oh, look what he went through. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you guys feeling some type of way about me because of how what I've came from. You know what I'm saying? It is a blessing to have made it out of where I started. You know, from living in my car, eating every 3 days if I was lucky. You know what I'm saying? In a Plymouth Neon. I was living in a Plymouth Neon. A 1997 Plymouth Neon in Atlanta. With no AC and no radio. And it would break down in the middle of the street for no reason all the time. I had nobody. I had nothing. So when you get to that point, when you hit rock bottom in your life, there's nowhere to go but up. You know what I'm saying? There's nowhere to go but up. And if you're going through a hard time, if you're watching this video right now and you're going through a struggle time or anything like that, trust me, it can always get worse and it will always get better if you just keep working. That's it. God has got your back. 100% of the time, shit happens for you. Like I was just saying with me living in my car, guys. All right? I had family out here in Dallas that I hadn't spoken to in over 4 years. Over 4 to 5 years, I hadn't even spoke to this family out here in Texas. Because we were just all doing our own thing. And then I'm sitting there in my car one night doing what I do every single night, thinking about how I'm going to eat the next day. And out of nowhere, I get a call from my uncle, who I hadn't talked to in 5 years, to tell me that he's worried about me. First of all, how could he even know I was struggling? Because I never told anybody. The last thing I wanted is for people to think I couldn't handle it and that I couldn't take care of myself. So I never said shit. But the fact of this story is that he called in my worst of times when he had no idea what I was going through, telling me he was worried about me. And that's when I came out here to Texas and was able to change my life around. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is people have been through too much shit to deal with haters and to deal with negativity and all of that extra shit. I've got people bashing me on Facebook that my followers will come back and show me and tell me about. But yet those same people who will bash me on Facebook will hit me up for a lineup when they're on Facebook saying Cam sucks and he doesn't do shit and he sucks. Like, how are you going to go from saying that an hour before you come to me asking for a lineup and saying I'm the best? Like, people don't make sense. People really don't make sense. But anyways, let's get right into the slate. That's enough of that. I wanted to just give you guys a glimpse of, what I've been through, because I never talk about the shit that I've been through. On my website, greenlightdfs.com, I talk about it briefly in my About Me. But, it is what it is. All right, let's get straight into today's MLB. There is no NBA, so it is solely MLB that we will be covering, and it is time to bounce back. The last 2 nights I have studs not do stud shit. Tonight, my studs are going to do stud shit. All right? Starting off at the first top pitcher position, Yu Darvish. Yu Darvish is going against an Angels team that, other than Trout, does not hit well at all. Their only good hitter is Trout. The only person who can put a bat on the ball is Mike Trout. Andrelton Simmons is good at getting on base too. But other than that, their offense is struggling heavily. They strike out a lot, and they're going against Yu Darvish, who has a high K rate. And he has been very, very solid throughout the year so far. He has had a few down games. All right, he's had a few down games against Oakland and against Cleveland, his first game. But other than that, he's been spectacular. Against these Angels at their park, he got 35.6. Now, I don't know if he's going to get that much again, because you got to understand they're in Globe Life Park now, which is more hitter-friendly than the Angels Stadium is. But at the same time, Yu Darvish struck him out 10 times. It doesn't matter what size of the arena, what size of the park you're in, when you're getting struck out 10 times. It really doesn't matter. Okay, like I said, they strike out a lot. Yu Darvish will strike them out a lot. I'm locking him in the high five. He has got to be in there at 11-9. At my second pitcher spot, you guys know I like to go stud, and then I'll go a little cheap value guy. My cheap value guy here is my main man, Phil Hughes. I love Phil Hughes here. He's very consistent, mediocre pitcher. He struggled against Cleveland, but they are an amazing offense, okay? He did well against Texas at Texas. He did well against Detroit. He did well against the White Sox. And by well, I mean by value-wise, by his price, all right? He's got arguably probably the second best matchup he's faced all season, all right? Probably the second best matchup he's faced all season. Kansas City is literally, look at that. They're literally last in the league in offense. Literally. They cannot put the bat on the ball. The only thing they're not last in is home runs, and they are almost there. All right? They don't hit the ball well. They strike out a lot. They do not get on base. Okay? They struggle, period. Period. I think Minnesota can win this game here and get you the extra 4 points to make it so that Phil Hughes ends up being the steal of the day. Okay? I absolutely love Phil Hughes. I feel like he'll be lowish owned. That's why I'm mentioning him as well in the high five, because you got to keep percentage owned in mind too. So I love Phil Hughes. I've got to have Phil Hughes in the high five. He's going to get about 15 to 20 here against Kansas City easily. And I absolutely love Phil Hughes at only 6,500. That's a good value pitcher there. That's going to get you 15 to 20 that you don't have to worry about. Next, at my batters, my main man, Buster Posey. Buster Posey has been absolutely amazing. absolutely amazing against this pitcher he is facing, guys. He has been amazing. He has gone. Trying to see where I wrote it down because I wrote him down so I could talk about it. Our boy Buster Posey has done damage to Chacin. All right? He has gone 9 of 22 for a home run and a .404 batting average versus Chacin. That is amazing. He has almost hit the ball half the time he's been at the plate, and he's got a home run against him as well. I absolutely love Buster Posey here. He's got some high upside. He's been batting very well. He puts the bat on the ball. He's got a .357 batting average. He's doing really well. Normally, I don't shout out catchers / first baseman. I guess he doesn't count as a full-fledged catcher on here. But I love Buster Posey here, guys, and he has got to be in the high 5. Next up, sorry, wrong one. Rougned Odor. Odor has done very, very well in this matchup. He has gone 4 of 8 for a home run and a .500 batting average versus Chavez, who he's going against. Rougned Odor has done amazing in this matchup. I believe his price has risen since his last game because of this. He has done very, very well against Chavez. Like I said, 4 of 8 for a home run and a .500 batting average. I absolutely love Rougned Odor, and he is definitely in my high 5. Here's my favorite under-the-radar play of the day right here, guys. I absolutely love this dude. I'm just... His numbers are ridiculous. His numbers are ridiculous. Manuel, I don't know how to say his name, Manuel Margot. He has done amazing against this dude, Matt King. Amazing. He's gone 2 of 3. Both of his 2 hits were home runs. He's batting a .667 batting average. Let me say this once again so you can really understand. It is a small sample size, but with these type of numbers, it's amazing. Come on. He's been at bat 3 times against Matt King. Hit the ball twice, and both times it went over the fence for a home run. That is ridiculous, and at only 3,000, I have to put him in the high 5. I've just got to. The dude's in a perfect spot to really carry people's teams to victory here. With such a value like that, it's going to be something that he's going to be making you in the money. It's going to be because of him you getting the money. All right, he's at least going to hit a home run here. I definitely expect 1 home run at least. I expect about 15 plus out of him in this for only 3,000. I absolutely love it. All right, and that's it, guys. We got Darvish, Hughes, Posey, Odor, and Margot. I absolutely love these high 5 guys. After you put these 5 in, you still got 4,000 left to go remaining for each player, which is very, very, very good. You can really get some good batters in there with that amount of money remaining, and you guys know how I do it. When I give you my high 5, I'm not just going to give you all the top plays and be like, I like him, I like him, I like him, I like him, I don't like him, I like him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not helping shit, all right, to be honest. I'm going to give you guys that you can actually afford to fit into a lineup, all right? I'm not going to just give you big-name people because, come on, that's not doing anything for you, honestly. So there you go, guys. There it is. Get a pencil, get a piece of paper, get a pen, and let's do it. All right, you know what time it is. It's time for the batter's box. I'm going to read off all of the hitters that have done absolutely amazing against the pitchers they are facing here. And I'm ready to go. Here we go. First off, we've got Jake Lamb, Yasmani Tomas. Tomas has done amazing. 4 of 6 for a .667 batting average. Billy Burns. We got Buster Posey, Denard Spahn, however you say his name. We have Robinson Chirinos, Prince Fielder, even though he's not playing right now. Nomar Mazara has done very well. Mike Napoli has done well. A lot of these Texas batters have done well against him. A lot of them have done well against him. So definitely take advantage of that. Altuve, Correa. We got, let's see who else we got. We got Tyler Flowers. We got Jace Peterson. We got Brandon Phillips has done amazing against Jimmy Nelson. He's gone 8 for 21 for 2 home runs and a 381 batting average. Definitely consider him. Ender Inciarte has also done amazing, 4 of 8 for a home run and a 500 batting average. I love Enter Inciarte as well. I like Inciarte and Phillips matched together and stacked up. All right, Eric Abar has done well. It seems like Eric Abar does well against everybody. I swear it does, and yet his price is super low. He's got a great history against every pitcher in the league, yet he's cheap as hell. Max Kepler is awesome. Martin Prado has done great. Freddie Galvis and Howie Kendrick. All of those names have done very, very well against the pitchers they are facing tonight. Definitely find a way to get some of those guys in there. Good luck, everybody. I hope you kill it. Hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL. Check out the website, greenlightdfs.com. And I'm out. Good luck.